Oh my gosh. So basically, hopefully no one's out here, but I tried recording this video before, and you can only see the top of my head, so I got to redo it. I got to redo everything, which is a little unfortunate, but I guess practice makes perfect. Perfect. All right. I guess practice makes perfect. So I will use that as a test run. So that first video of just my forehead, that'll just be a test run. Now, the quality in my videos has gone down tremendously. You know why? I haven't charged my camera. Even down to charging my devices, I have not locked in. Now, that is what I'm gonna freaking talk about. Is that, you know, every time I make a video, I make about a video a month. All right, on average. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but on average about once a month will I post a video. And each time, you can check back. You can roll back the footage. I'm not going to, because I know I'm speaking my truth. Every single time I mention I gotta lock in, I haven't locked in once. You know, but I've been thinking, maybe I have locked in. You know, maybe my version of locked in is like the deadbolt. I got a deadbolt in. Because I still go to the gym every day. I still do the things I need to. But, you know, my version is going to be a little higher than someone who doesn't ever go. You know, they need to lock in. I'm already locked in. I got a deadbolt in, you know. Second of all, I think the reason why it's a little difficult for me to show any immense progress is because, quite frankly, well, let me turn this car off. Oh, that's the radio that's making that sound. Anyways, I think the reason why it's hard for me to show any progress is, quite frankly, I don't like going to the gym anymore. I freaking hate going to the gym. You know, maybe I should not have been. I mean, I'm not yet. I you know, it's pretty early on. I could change the course of my channel. Honestly, I wish I didn't go down this fitness route, because now I got to work out. You know, people are holding me to certain standards. I don't like working out anymore. I will still, because, you know, the two options are I'm either going to not look good and be unhappy, or I'm going to be unhappy and look and be a little pleased whenever I have a pump. So if I'm unhappy in both, but I'm a little bit pleased whenever I have a pump, there's a little, just a smidgen more of happiness, a smidge more. I don't know what's grammatically correct. I don't know. There's a little bit more happiness involved whenever I'm working out. So, I mean, you got to weigh your options. And right now, the scale is looking like this. This is even. Wait, not even that. Like that. It's just slightly tilt. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I gotta lock in more than one area, you know. My house is a mess. Haven't showered in a few days. My hair is probably a mess right now. But, I mean, every cloud has a silver lining. I'm projected to hit 405 on bench in 2 months. So, that's pretty cool, I guess. I think it's pretty funny. I've talked to people about this. You know, I try to make sure I'm in pristine condition. I try to make sure I'm an interesting guy. A good physique. Make sure, I mean, I just said I didn't shower, but I try to be hygienic for the most part. And, you know, I try to make sure I can talk properly, even though I've stuttered quite a bit in this video. I don't know. I try to make sure I got a lot going on for me. But, you know, the people, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. You know, we're all going to die. And, you know, I don't see a line of people at my doorstep wanting to be my friend. I don't see a horde of women following me anywhere I go. So really doesn't matter, you know, because quite frankly, I just talked about how I'm good with my words. I was about to say, if you're good with your words, maybe something will happen, to where you're making friends, making peers. Honestly, doesn't really matter. You just got to put yourself out there. I haven't put myself out there. Another thing that I have not been doing is leg day. It's been about a month since oh my gosh, dude, I feel freaking bloated. I'm bulking right now, unfortunately, so I'm out of breath a lot. something I haven't been doing is, it's been like a month since my last leg day. And I've been thinking, guys and girls are the opposite. Guys will hit upper body every single day. They will be happy. Girls will hit lower body every day. They'll be happy. Just watch any female influencer, a gym influencer. I watched Lean Beef Patty talk about how girls don't want to grow their triceps because it's a big muscle. Guys really don't have that option if they want a certain physique. Girls can get away with it. So in mathematics, the inverse operation states, if, I think this is how it goes. If 2 + 2 = 4, 4 - 2 must equal 2. Same thing applies to this concept. If girls are hitting legs every single day until they shake, until they're crying, they're on this whole kick about women can do anything men can do. Now, I'm not here to say whether that's right or wrong, But if that's true, that must mean a man can do anything a woman can do. So I can go and work out my leg. Honestly, it's leg day today. So, I got to put my money where my mouth is on that. I can go work out my legs until they're shaking, until, a blood vessel pops. I guess that's one thing I need to work on. Just a lot of things. And honestly, I have a lot of time. I don't really have an eventful life. I wake up, I go to the gym, I practice my nunchucks all day, every day. That's all I ever do. So, I have all these excuses, and then, I go to sleep too. So, I have all these excuses, but really, do I have a reason to have these excuses? Probably freaking not. But yeah, my life's kind of going downhill. My life's in shambles right now. But at least I have an above average physique, above average strength. At least I have that going for me. Am I going to lock in with videos? I don't know, because this light is hurting my eyes and I'm getting a headache. So again, like I said, I need to start recording during the day if I'm going to do these car talks. Am I going to lock in? Probably not. I'll probably post on TikTok because it's a little simpler. But sitting down and talking to the camera with my eyes getting blinded from the light. And also this car is small. I'm not complaining because I do have a car. But holy freaking cow, the bigger I get, the harder it is to maneuver. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. This video is just going to be called update or something, clickbaity, I guess. Oh, another thing. I can mention this in the title because I'm about to talk about it. I haven't drank soda in 2 years. I started drinking it again. I've had about more than one a day for the last week or so. And my health is going downhill, Honestly, people say you're going to die taking steroids. Is that really a big deal? If I die at 35 years old, but I look cool up until then, really, is that a big deal? Because I don't got to deal with the stress of taxes, of, providing for my family, all this stuff. Really, I look cool. I did everything I wanted, and I can have fun. Sounds good enough for me. And then I have a legacy. I die early, I have a legacy. People will live the rest of their lives remembering my name. Hopefully. Holy cow. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Because it's light. I'm serious. It's really hurting my eyes. Anyways, this is a cherry Coke. And oh no, this is a Diet Coke. Holy cow. I can feel my insides getting shredded. But yeah, probably do not follow in my footsteps because right now, I always talked about, you got to do these things for you. You got to be self-isolated. You got to do this. You gotta be happy with yourself. Whenever you go and chase butterflies, they'll run away. But if you take time to build your own garden, the butterflies will come to you. I'm still waiting on my butterflies. I've been building my garden for over a year now, My butterflies will come, and hopefully not in my stomach. Hopefully I don't get any butterflies in my stomach. But they'll come eventually, hopefully. But yeah, don't follow my footsteps because now what's happening is I the only choice for me is to be happy with myself, because I don't got a lot. I don't got a lot, you know. I have my dog. Anyways, I'm going to end this video Markiplier style. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. All right. Holy cow. All right. Ugh. Well, guys, I lied. I decided not to end the video. We're going to have a longer video today. Lucky you to my 5 subscribers. I think. I might have 11 now. I keep forgetting. I'm on the rise. You know, the only place to go from 0 is up, you know. Let's think here. So yeah, I mean, yesterday, I'm out of breath. So I bought a dog about a month or 2 back. I didn't realize I was allergic to dogs. So I bought an air purifier. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. Because holy cow, he is shedding. And hopefully the air purifier is supposed to combat that. So yeah, yesterday was supposed to be leg day. I mentioned when I recorded that first half of this video, I mentioned I need to start doing my leg day. Surprise, surprise, I skipped it. Whoa. So I'm going to do it today. I'm actually going to start, I guess, actually doing more than just upper body. So I'm going to see where we're at. I'm going to see how much strength we lost, because usually on leg days, I kind of take it a little easy, which is why. Actually, let's see if you can tell. I'm going to see is my upper body like way bigger than my lower body? Can you guys tell? I don't freaking know. I can't see that far. But yeah, we need to really work on our legs. I've been slacking off. And today is the day. Today marks the day of new beginnings, of a new me. Today was a pretty productive day. I did a lot of cleaning. Still some more that needs to be done, but I got a lot of it done. Also, something that came to my attention. My biceps are not the biggest. I mean, my arms are kind of big, but it's mostly tricep. The tricep is bigger than the bicep. But I mean, I feel like my bicep might need a little more work. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to get to the gym. We're going to see where we're at. We're actually going to do squats for once. I've been kind of slacking off on that because my knees were going bad whenever I was actually trying about a year ago. But yeah, so in order to make it to where I will hit legs and have no other choice, is I'm taking pre-workout. This is the Tren Twins pre-workout. Holy freaking cow. Will that get you going? So I'm going to do 2 scoops. That's when I actually start to itch severely. My brother mixed it with Monster, which we will not be doing today. I'm not looking to have a heart attack. But yeah, I got 2 scoops. You guys want to see something pretty freaking cool with this? First of all, my shaker bottle. That's the pre-workout. It's not mold. Look at all these stickers, guys. This is my ideal body. This is my ideal mental state. Filtered water. That should be good. I don't like to go wild on it because, again, you have to like drink the entirety of it. Also, more good news. I got this, BCAA. I was running low, and then my water intake went down because I freaking hate water. I gotta have some flavoring in it. So, you know, if you want some amino acids, this one is the best one in my opinion, the Bomb Pop flavor. But, you know, to each their own. I've heard some people say it's kind of disgusting. I've had more of that in the past year than actual water by itself. Probably not good. Now, where's the lid to my shaker bottle? So I put a scoop of creatine in there. Then we're going to go wild. If people actually watch these and, you know, you have an idea on how I can grow my biceps, this isn't even me like trying to flex. Like genuinely, like this is all from here up. This is my bicep on my arm, you know, not that impressive. I mean, I want to have it where it's like up to here. Just kidding. But I mean, some people can't touch their shoulders. I can't whenever it's pumped up, but I want that to be the resting state. So yeah, anyways, let's drink this. Anyways, what I was gonna say was cool was, look, it's like a pure green. You don't see a lot of pre-workouts that like have like a solid color. It's a little see-through. But yeah, that's how you know it's good. This is green apple, by the way. It is only 10 p.m. It's 9:45 p.m. So people will probably be there. So I probably won't do a lot of talking if I even record in the gym. At the very least, I'll record my heavy set on squat. We'll see what goes on. I mean, I want to do like a set of three reps, whatever the weight may be. So there's some dog hair. I don't know if you guys see that. There it goes. That's why I'm sneezing every day of my life. My dog's whining. Maybe he wants, I already took him out. Maybe he wants water. I don't freaking know. He's getting locked in the cage. Okay. All right. Anyways, you guys want to see them? See the dog? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay. So, off we go. I almost hit a parked car, so that's not good. But there are people at the gym right now. So I probably won't do probably won't do any talking if I do record in the gym. I am definitely going to record the heavy set just to see where I'm at. But besides that, I mean, just probably gonna, get the work done. This is my first real leg day in a month. And there's a speed bump. And every time, I hit a leg day, I don't say this on camera, but in my head, I always think like I'm gonna kill my legs. I'm gonna, do it till I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It's a lot easier said than done. I definitely do not do that a lot. Whenever I do it though, it is pretty satisfying. I mean, I just gotta find it in me to actually do that every single time, I was thinking, perhaps, I went to that Arnold convention. Holy cow, my nose is stuffed. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea, maybe one of these days, to try and, I'm probably not, I mean, I sound like an idiot right now saying it, but if I hopped on steroids and I compete, that might give me some meaning to everything that I'm doing. Because right now I'm just a normal guy going to the gym. And it was cool at first, but I mean, now that it's literally just part of a routine, I'm not really looking forward to anything. It's honestly kind of a chore. I mean, what else is there to do, But yeah, I'm here at the gym. Yeah, let's get this done. I'm not looking forward to it. I am looking forward to see where I'm at though, but I'm not looking forward to actually doing it. Anyways, this might be the last time I talk on this video. We'll see. I'll see if I'm willing to talk whenever I'm out. But like I'm done with the workout. But I guess we'll see. I guess when the time comes, we will see. All right, guys, that was a pretty good leg day. I kind of had to cut some sets off early because my legs were shaking. I see the appeal with women now, not with leg day, on how women view leg day. I've always seen the appeal with women. Yeah, so I had to cut some sets off early because it was making a ruckus. Like I was doing a leg extension and it was like, the freaking plates were shaking, and it was kind of annoying me. So I can only imagine what other people were thinking. Side note, I talked about eating chicken and rice all the time, and beef and rice, and that is because I need to be a little, I think I mentioned this, I need to be a little more, you know, cautious with the way that I spend my money, because I spend a lot of money on DoorDash, on takeout, more than I should. So I'm being a little more cautious with those kind of things. So from now on, unless I have to spend it, then I'm trying not to. I mean, I can live with, you know, not eating out all the time. Can I get 2 9 milligram peppermint velos and then 2 Wildberry? Appreciate it, thank you. I'm gonna whip out of here real quick. Typically, you know, I'm all about, I kind of started to learn that on the road, people don't look at me. Whenever I'm parked in a parking lot, talking to myself, the light in my face, people are gonna stare. Anyways, look what we got, guys. 4 cans of nicotine. Ooh, that's my superpower. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a soda, but I mean, I think I'm done with sodas. I'm fighting the addiction. I went 2 years without soda, and now I'm gonna go another 2. I mean, it kind of sucks because I got exposed to it again, you know? But it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, so once I get home, I'm gonna end the video. But yeah, pretty good leg day. Pretty good freaking leg day. I don't know. I think, honestly, I kind of see the appeal now. I kind of regret not working out legs every other day that I skipped for the last month, because I feel like I accomplished a lot. Anyways, whenever I get home, I'm going to do some cleaning. It is difficult to see. Holy cow. And then, yeah, we will head on to bed. I got work tomorrow. So we got to get some sleep, and then I'm going to, you know, do a chest and back day. Yeah, so I'm on this program that says I'm going to hit 405 in 2 months. I'm going to make this quick. Quality went down a little bit probably because I'm recording on Snapchat. Also probably zoomed out farther because Snapchat doesn't have where you can zoom out slowly. It just jumps to 0.5. Anyways, my phone ran out of storage, so I have to record on Snapchat, then download it onto my camera roll. There's, you know, there's always loopholes with things. That's what you got to learn. You got to be innovative. But yeah, as I was saying, projected it 405 in 2 months on bench. Look up Ken Lane bench press if you want to. It's literally called how to increase your bench 50 to 75 pounds. So I'm going to see how that works out. See how we do on that. So far, it's going pretty well. But yeah, I'm going to end the video right here before my phone combusts, explodes, because of all the videos I've been creating. I'm a content creator now. Honestly, I got to charge my camera because then we wouldn't have this issue, but oh well. You guys, honestly, like I said, I only have 11 subscribers, so really, am I really doing much harm? Anyways, guys, I gotta end the video. I gotta make some rice. I gotta make some beef. I gotta make some chicken. Goodbye.